I want to have a deluxe comfort. So I think I'm gonna do white base. All right, so now we have the interior set up and it's all nice and bright. Hey guys, what's going on and welcome to another video. Today we're here back again on PvPwars.net, Skyblock Retro, my server once again. And we have a monthly crate. We're just gonna pop this in. Guys, we have a lot going on today, as per every day, because we're gonna become pretty rich and it's gonna be sick. So I just opened up everything in this updated monthly crate. Once again, it's updated, so it's been more adapted to the economy. All right, so we got 2.5 million XP, 750,000 XP, 1,000 mob coins, 2 normal keys, 2 golden keys, 1 golden key. I've already made my money back off all these. A money pouch, 32 charcoal gas spawners, and 32 emerald IG spawners. That's so sick. And then a farm pet, dude. Oh, yes. Okay, farm pets are extremely good. Oh, it has God around it too. Pretty much, guys, it says right here, mine any type of crop with the farm pet in your inventory and you will gain cash bonus from each harvest. And it's really good, guys. Also, this video over on my second channel if you want to see that. It's not Fortnite, so go check it out. Link down below. On top of that, let's aim for 200 likes on this video. That'd be very much appreciated. That would be awesome. Just a quick little announcement. Well, now let's hop back into it. Anyway, going back to our island, there is a lot that has changed. Like, look at these guys. These are cobble pets. Oh gosh, these are cobble cubes, and we have 2 of them just chilling here. And guess what, guys? They're completely full. And because they're completely full, they all have $726 million in there. Because you can see in here, there's more than 20 million pieces of sponge. So I'm gonna sell all. Boom. And now it's back to mining. This thing is so far upgraded, guys. Like, we have all these different levels, and you can see that in every aspect, it is so far up the scale of being upgraded. But I believe this is a max upgraded cobble cube. Because when I go to the upgrades, it maxes out at level 30. And this is level 30, 30, 30, 30. And then this is 59. Although it says I can get to 60, although I think it already is. Oh, no, it costs an iChest token. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to get those. Same thing for the other though, 720 million, that's a lot of money into our bank right now. And as you can see, completely upgraded except for that iChest token. Otherwise, it's been kind of a slow week. We're starting to set up more grinders as you guys can see. Oh man, right next to our Bedwars island, nice. Speaking of our Bedwars island, we are gonna do some work on this today. We're gonna start setting up our vaults. We're gonna make everything great. I'm gonna move into green base, I believe, because green base is awesome. When you turn up the render distance, our island looks so sick. Whatever we're adding here is gonna be pretty cool too. I have to talk with some of the people on the island about that and figure that out. And now we're here at the one of the 3 IG grinders, and if I look inside the chest, you will see that there's $7.5 billion in these guys. There's such a ridiculous amount of everything, like coal and iron and diamonds and emeralds. It's crazy. So we're gonna make some money today. So 7.4 billion just made right off the bat. This island makes up to around 100 billion a day last I heard. So there we go. And then here 12.2 billion. That's a lot of money. And then on the third but final one, we have ourselves 9.6 billion. So now I currently am sitting at 32.5 billion. So I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at right now. And then up here, what do we have up here? This is just where you grind and you make all your experience to go ahead and buy some more books, which my set is already decent. It could definitely be better. That's no joke there. So if you guys can recall, recently we did an entire Bedwars video playthrough in Skyblock. It was extremely fun, actually, so we got a ton done with that. I was totally stoked with the way it went. PvPwars admin is the one who ended up building this island. He went through and he built everything. We got the actual map, we took it over here and we rebuilt it piece by piece, and then when we wanted to do the events, we transferred it over to an area where we can enable PvP, and then we played Bedwars in Skyblock. If you want to see that video, it's on my channel a couple days ago, or like a week ago. Yeah, literally everything is the exact same. Even we added the spawn island because we thought this would be a fantastic place to spectate if we did this in the future. Heading into the spawn, yeah, you can see it's literally just Bedwars. And now there is some other stuff down below, but this is Skyblock, guys. And I think this is where I can actually show you the worth of the farmer's pets. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna build on that Skyblock island. So if you go through and mine this, you guys can see I automatically make money. It's not that much, but you don't even have to click it. You just keep it in your hand and it makes you money. $200 a piece, but that adds up over time, especially once you upgrade this. This is a completely unupgraded farm pet. And one of the things I added last video I was on is the harvester hoe. This helps you harvest crops, and if I shift right click it, you can see there's a lot of stuff in here. There's replanter, there's telekinesis, and there's auto sell. You can buff the prices you make from selling this stuff like crazy, and it costs mob coins, which you get from killing mobs or from crate keys, and it just goes on and on. If you get a farm pet right in the beginning of the season, you're so set, especially after you upgrade this thing. And you upgrade it with XP and grinding mobs. It's pretty great. A very popular strategy for this is to get inside of a minecart, and those usually would boost you, but I guess it didn't. And you just, you know, you mine them as you go. You probably be facing one direction, and you just chop them all up. But there's not really anything that's grown at the moment. You know, I was kind of thinking about this. I don't think I want to move into green base because there's that right beneath it. I don't want to hear that all the time. I want to have a deluxe comfort. So I think I'm gonna do white base. So all I need to do is I want to make a chest vault and a storage area and everything. So I'm gonna pop this stuff away. All right, so now we're good to go. I don't know if this is hollow or not, so I just want to check because I might want to dig underneath, honestly. Oh crap, wait, that gives me cobblestone. Yeah, I think this is totally solid. And if that's the case, I want to make this into like more of a vault. I think this would be a good area. And then we can mine these two. Okay, that gives me just the shards, that's great. And then I think we should have a ladder that's here. Oh look, it is partially not filled in. Okay, cool, that makes my life just a little bit easier because I know what type of space I'm working with. This is gonna be my home, guys. This is gonna be my home in Skyblock because we have to build this vault up. Also, I feel like I should update you about the IS top. 11 trillion with VTX Deathstalker. That's 4 trillion more than last episode. Mostly through end portal frames. They have 9,000 of them, and they have 1.4 million dragon eggs. That is crazy. I don't know how anyone could buy that much. Anyway, this is just gonna be a bit of a production process. We're just gonna have to go through and hope that this all works out. I want to hollow this all out, and then I want to go ahead and I want to start, I want to make it nice, and then I want to put our storage vaults in here because I've never really had a place to store, and I want to add some other stuff down here. Like this will be like my hub is like this island. Like obviously I have my PVs, but having an area to kind of sit back and actually be able to go instead of just like our spawn of our island, it would be pretty nice. So guys, as you can see, it's been a little bit of time and we have things cleared out now. I kind of went for like the wood, grass, and stairs, you know, bits. I thought that was going to be a nice design considering the middle is very much like that wood and grass and, you know, leaves. So I want to get some grass in here and I want to add some storage. And overall, I think we're ready to clear this thing out. I mean, that's all that. I kind of feel like it'd be an appropriate step to put grass down here, just because very nice looking block. Well, we are gonna have to figure out why there's a bunch of void underneath me. I'm gonna have to fix that. So all we gotta do is just fill all this in, and then we'll have the next part of our base done. It's a little bit dark here. Let me make a day. I'm gonna switch from a texture pack. I feel like no resource pack actually might be the best. Nope, never mind. All right, so now we have the interior set up, and it's all nice and bright. I'm actually gonna add some glowstone like here and here and here as well, just because I want this to be a nice bright place, and so far it's turning out pretty nice. I definitely want to do a design on the roof as well, and I still need to add all the chests. You know, I kind of want your guys' insight on what I should do with this vault here. So everything is pretty much symmetrical, but I don't know how I should do this. I can go back, as you guys can see, so I can open that up on both sides. I want to add some chests in here. I want to add some design, but I feel like I should resort to your guys' intuition on this one because I'm a little bit lost on exactly what I should be doing. Like, I know there's some designs I should go for, but I feel like you guys should have a say. If there's a certain design that I like the most, I'll shout you out next video. Overall though, it's looking pretty good. I actually am pretty happy with this, and obviously the whole point here is I want to be able to have all of these islands have their own designs, own storage vaults, own everything, and then the person who's living it can customize it to their own needs and wants. I'm gonna make some ladders up right now, actually. All right. Honestly, I could even almost make a place above. Nah, no, I couldn't. That seems like a pretty good place, actually. I might replace this carpet too. I don't think it's the nicest color. Oh, but I'm liking this. I go to Bedwars, even on Skyblock, and on Skyblock, I'm still living the Bedwars stream. I am still a little bit sick. If you can hear it, I apologize. Like, also, we have this entire open area too. It's in the middle of the original island. We could honestly probably clear it out and have another central hub of sorts, but I don't know. It's just, we got some options. It's just what we want to do with set options that will make the difference. And on the about top in the big scheme of things though, I'm really not that far up because the top person on the server is Ross Asprey with $570 billion. So I would say he's doing okay. The next up is Chaotic Zoltan, which is my teammate with $370 billion. I'm currently in Val Top 3, which is 32 billion. So I'm 23rd on the server, and there's currently 941 people on. And overall, I don't know how many logins we've had in total, but it's quite a bit. So that's definitely not bad. And that's only from one cell. If I go back, the sponge is already starting to fill up again. So let's see how much we've made on this grinder since I've left. Granted, that was like 30 minutes ago. $30 million in all of these, so that's 60 million there. And then over here, there is 178 million. So combined, I think across all three, and I think this one's actually better. Yeah, 312 million and 238 million. Overall, we have about $1 billion that's been made since I left. And in 30 minutes, it's pretty good. But this is gonna be a shorter episode. Like I said, I'm still a little sick. It's been a little tough for me to talk. I've been kind of powering through it. So I'm gonna make this a little bit more of a short. It'll be probably a little around 10 minutes. Next video on, I am gonna be going through, I'm gonna be finishing my vault. I wanna go into PvP, and I wanna hold an event where I get a ton of people and I do something crazy. So keep on the lookout for that. If you guys enjoyed today's video, check out the video on the left and the video on the right. The video on the right is Bedwars and Skyblock. So you might as well check that out if you enjoyed today's video. We're gonna be making these in to our own personal islands. It's gonna be awesome. So with that aside, thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you're new, hit that like button. And with that aside, I'll see you in the next video on the channel.